Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ben here. Guess what? The sun is out. There it is. And it's feeling good. A break from the rain and the snow. I got my maracas. And the peafowl come to the sound of the maracas. This is a great day. Hey guys, what's up, Kevin? Delma, Louise? Oh, I bet you guys loving that sun, huh? Doesn't it look nice and feel nice in your face? Here you go, guys. Get in on some of that. There we go. So yeah, guys, if you notice from my snow video, Kevin, he took some snow on his back. He was up in that tree. He was afraid to get down. He didn't want no part of it. But now look at him. He's a tough bird. Resilient, I tell you. And guess what? There's Kevin's buddy. What up, Casey? Fritters. That's Fritters. Gosh, I gotta get these cats straightened out. No Fritters, that ain't no cat food. That's some good grade A chicken feed right there. Oh, pheasant feed, peacock feed. Yeah, it's nice to have that sun out. These birds right here, they need a break, you know? Been pounded with rain, snow, and now look at them. And I was worried about you guys. You guys are doing great. Kevin, that tail's coming in pretty good, isn't it, buddy? Kevin's such a cool bird. He's very personable. He's very friendly with us, the kids, my wife, especially my wife. When I'm at work, my wife comes out here and feeds him. Yeah, she said yesterday he wouldn't even come off the pen. He was on one of the pens. Didn't want to touch the snow. Didn't want to walk around in it. So she fed him on top of one of the pens. Yeah, I thought that was really cool. So at least he came down to eat. Yeah, but that one day when he was up in the tree, man, he just looked miserable. Check it out, guys. There's Kevin and his buddy, Fritters. What's up, Kevin? You want some more food? There you are, buddy. Come on, guys. Y'all pop their heads up. They heard a squirrel in the distance. I'm so proud of you, Kevin. You handle that snow like a champ. I bet you can't wait for spring either. Well, I tell you guys, spring is going to be so much fun. With the new birds and the Swinho additions and, you know, my Lady Amherst projects and just, you know, ready to make those babies. So yeah, guys, every year I try to improve on my birds, and I hope that they were better than the previous year. You know, not like they were bad before, but you know, if you spend a lot of time with your birds, you'll notice little things about them. You know, how do they handle the seasons and things like that. So if every year you're working with them and they are improving, you're doing great. You know, you just never want to go back. You know, like take Kevin for instance. He has never seen snow, and I felt bad for him. But for the upcoming winters, he should be able to handle like a champ. As long as he gets through this one, I believe that, you know, from here on out he'll be good. Like take the peahens for instance. Last year they got hit with winter pretty good too, and when the snow came this year, they handled it. You know, they were out walking around in the snow. It didn't bother them, and they're doing great. So yeah, as long as you have continuous growth and development, you're doing great. Every little thing, you know, there's lots of things to improve on. Their housing, their feed, you know, and stuff like that, because you never want to run a hospital. That's the way I see it anyway. I really don't have too many sick birds, and it's because, you know, every year they adapt. They get accustomed to this atmosphere, and I have to do very little as far as medication, hardly any at all, besides worming, of course. But yeah, hey, sun's out, feels great. All right, guys, so today, let's go hang out with the red golden pheasant. All right. But first, there's me and Kevin. Kevin, come on, get in on some of this. No. There he is. Hey, buddy. What are you doing up there? Kevin got his belly full. He's done with me. There's my red golden right there. What is up, baby boy? Kevin flew off one of the pins and freaked him out. Freaked out the girls anyway. Yeah, there's my red golden. There's his rock that he likes to perch on. And girls like playing on it too. Just jump on that thing all day long, up and down, up and down. Yeah, his tail's a little wet. It looks looking a little raggedy in that rain. I mean, everything got wet. We had some good freaking rain going on here. And there's Bear. The cat that doesn't like to hang out with me sure is hanging out with me a lot. So yeah, my red golden, he's got 3 females in here. And these girls are no relation to him. I used to have a bunch of red goldens, but I got rid of, well, most of them. Now I only have the one, the male here, and the 3 females. I just had way too many. So I narrowed it down to these 3 girls right here. Mainly these 3 girls because, and they are siblings, they're all sisters, but they're brothers. They looked phenomenal. They looked really good. And yeah, you know, all of them looked pretty good, but like I said before, you know, if you spend enough time with your birds, every little detail, you know, just pinpoint it down. I mean, if they look identical. What the heck is that? Something climbed on the pin. Okay, well, like I was saying, even if the birds look completely identical, let's say completely, well, let's just say one of them has just a little bit better of an attitude. That's the one I'd go with. And this guy, he seems pretty chill. He's one of the most chillest birds. Yeah, he's kind of pacing back and forth because I think that cat jumped up on his pen. I don't think it's the peacock or the peahens. Yeah, no, it's not the peafowl. They're down here. Yeah, a cat jumped on his pen. The girls are freaking out. He's pacing, and he just smacked me with his tail. But yeah, he's his enclosure stays pretty dry. But I mean, with that rain that we had, I mean, it was blowing sideways, you know, from the ground up. I mean, every which way. It was just, everything got wet. There he is. He's down there now. The lighting's not too good right now, but oh well, we're doing a video anyways, guys. There's the girls. Hey buddy, what are you doing? He's got a little bit of mud speckles on him. He'll clean himself up nice. I'm gonna get out of his pen now, let him enjoy the sun. Yeah, the sun after a good storm, the birds like to clean themselves. You know what I mean? They like to sunbathe, they'll clean themselves up, they look all sharp again. See, that's another thing to look out for too in breeding. A bird that takes care of themselves is a good bird to have. Like for instance, you'll have some birds that don't dust bathe as much as other ones do. And that's something to look out for too. They're more prone to lice and fleas, whatever. But a bird that dust bathes regularly, preens regularly, it just takes pride in himself. You want to breed from those kind of birds. Believe me, if you look out for it, you'll know what I mean. Alright, let me get out of here. So yeah, before I had a lot of red goldens, like I was saying, and I cut the numbers down significantly because over the years I've had way too many red goldens. And now I'm focusing more on my Gigi yellow goldens. If you guys have been, you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see I post a lot of those guys. So I do have extra breeding setups for them, and putting more focus on my yellows than my reds. You know, I got to keep the reds around. You know, got to have red and gold, right? Not hitting around or anything, but yeah. Anyways, I'm putting more focus on my yellows as far as the goldens go. I don't have any other mutations, but you know, the yellows is something that, you know, I'm proud of my yellows, and each year I hope I produce better ones, you know, and they just improve. Personal taste. Hey guys, thanks for joining me on my little bird trip here. This is Ben over here at SplittinTracks Pheasantry. For all that don't know or are new here, please subscribe and follow along. This ain't your typical you know, pheasant channel or anything like that, or bird channel, but this is gonna be about me and my birds and my bird trips and all my experiences, you know. But mainly we're gonna have fun here, and we're gonna go through a lot, and I'll get to show you guys some things, and yeah, man, subscribe, and if you learn something along the way, that's cool too. Right on, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Stop that. Yeah, I hear him chat to the noise. And stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Man's keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. They'll tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch me, please use caution.